I'm supposed to over accommodate you because you feel some kind of way, right? I'm supposed to walk in a room and go out my way to make you feel comfortable. Think about what you're saying to me. I'm supposed to not be me so that you could feel cool, you could feel at ease, right? I walk in a room, you in a room, my presence alone make you feel like a bitch, right? I walk in a room, I start talking, my voice alone make you feel inferior. Is that my problem or your problem? Oh, that's my problem. I'm supposed to not be who I am, to go out my way to make you feel good, to make you feel like what? Like a man, or like what? What you need to feel like? I don't get what you're saying, because if I start going out my way, right, to make everybody feel comfortable, then what that make me? That make me a because then it's not about me, it's about you. So it's less of me and more of you. Get the out of here.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, niggas. It can't be less about me and more about you. Oh, hell nah, man. And y'all niggas know what the brother Maino is talking about. Yeah, man. Y'all hear the fucking pandemonium? You hear that motherfucking chaos? These fire horns is in my fucking head every day, B. Every day. Yes. That fucking pandemonium, man. Welcome to the motherfucking show. Welcome to another episode of Fire in the Hole, man. I'm here with the motherfucking team. Got our executive producer, G Money, in the building. Yo, what up, G Money? How you doing today?
I'm good, man. Fucking excited.
You fucking excited? What are you excited about, man?
You're talking a lot of shit before this episode. I'm excited. I don't know where you're gonna go with it.
I don't even know where I'm. I don't know where I'm gonna go with it even. But I'm just fed. I'm fed up. I'm just fed the fuck up, man. You came in here dressed like Richard Gere. And motherfucking with these tight slacks on, like Richard Gere from Officer and the Gentleman, with the nuts and dick on one side. You got the motherfucking nice sneaker. You look like an executive producer today, nigga. Fresh shaved face. Your dad would be proud of you. Fireman of the year. No doubt. And then we got the motherfucking ultimate ultrasound man in the motherfucking house, man. Cadet Joe. What up, Cadet Joe?
Nothing much, man. What's going on?
Yo, we here, B. We here. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot going on, and we gonna get to the bottom of it. But what's going on in your world, Cadet Joe? What's going on, man? How's the world been treating you?
I mean, it's not bad. Could be worse. You know, I'm alive. I made it up here.
Well, man, yo, Cadet Joe. When people don't understand, man, you know, everybody know. That's family to the show that G Money's dad is a fireman, you know, and firemen, they're heroes to the show. You know, we never really talk about the police a lot, you know, but Cadet Joe, I think our family need to know a little bit more about you, and it's Gucci here, you know. I don't trip, you know, because I think that the boys has been getting a bad rep around the country. And here's the thing, man. Cadet Joe, dad, is a detective. He's on the force.
Retired,
you know what I mean? But one day, Cadet Joe and I, you know, we were rolling around in the city. So let me just let you niggas know, let me just let you know, my niggas, how this shit unfolded. You ever ride shotgun with somebody, but for some reason, when you're riding shotgun with this somebody and they talk and they interact with you, it's still like you're in the back seat with your hands cuffed behind a plexiglass. And that's the vibe I was getting when Joe was talking. Always open-ended questions, you know what I mean? Answers and shit like that. He wants you to talk more. He wants you to get more into your conversation. And I just said, one day I just stopped. And I paused for a strong 5 minutes while we was rolling. And out of nowhere, I said, yo, Joe. He said, hey, man, That's typical. That's typical boy talk right there. Those boys, they know how to talk to you, man. It's passively aggressive with no aggression and understanding and empathy, but yet and still investigative. At the same, it's a whole lot in that one joint. I said, "Hey Joe, let me ask you a question." He said, "Hey man," I said, "Who in your family is a cop?" This nigga said, "My dad." He paused for a moment, and kept driving, and I know his mind was racing. I know Cadet Joe's mind was racing, and he said, "Hey man, how'd you know?" I said, "Nigga, because I felt like you was driving me down to the station, nigga. The fuck you mean, how do I know? I know what it feels like. I know that talk, dog. I know." Hey, you hungry? What do you want? You better make that order the best order you can make, man, because after you leave that precinct and you hit those central bookings, bro, ain't nothing but cheese sandwiches and mystery meat. They'll make some fake peanut butter and jelly. It'll be honey and peanut butter oil. Yo, bro. Yeah, man. I just knew that Cadet Joe was a part of the force. But the truth of the matter was Cadet Joe wanted to be a pilot in the Air Force, huh?
I didn't want to be a pilot, but I did want to go into the Air Force.
Oh, wait a second. Whoa, okay. What did you want to do in the Air Force, man?
I qualified for like some cybersecurity stuff, but they were really pushing maintainer on me, turning wrenches.
Oh, they wanted you to. You was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not the help.
Yeah.
I'm not the help. You niggas need me on the front line. Cadet Joe need to be in the mist. That's right. So for all you fucking recruiters out there listening and trying to think you're going to recruit any of my staff members, man, you got to come with it. Don't be half-assed and talking about what the government could do for you. Nigga, we see what the government can do for us. They fucking up the country right now. Shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. I'm done. I'm done trying to make people comfortable. I'm done trying to make people comfortable before I get comfortable. And just because I'm afraid or you niggas is afraid that, nah, fuck all of that. We over that shit, man. Especially where these numbers has been acting on this show, nigga. I guess all the hate listeners is gone. I guess they see, I guess they're well on their way. But you niggas need to come back and motherfucking listen up, man. Now, recently, I'm a nigga that normally I do stir a controversy on social media, okay? That's why I had to stop doing my social media, all right? And because, I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. And I know me. I'm an ignorant, respectful motherfucker when I want to be. So, and I'm always talking about the troll niggas with their keyboard punches to niggas' necks and throats and shit like that. And I'm not an advocate of that. I'm a in-your-face nigga. Like, tell me in my face if you feel some kind of way. And it ain't got to be all about no violence, nigga. I just respect you for saying it in my face instead of doing some hoe shit online. Wherever the fuck you are. But, my nigga, listen, man. A buddy of mine recently got a little lick in the business. All right? And I'm happy for him. Because a lot of niggas didn't think that, My nigga Ron from Texas, comic named Ron from Texas. I'm not gonna play that game with y'all. I've always said names. What the fuck I look like holding back names now? My boy Ron Daly out in Texas, comic out in Texas, likes to call himself the Malcolm X of comedy. He put up a post where he said, if you're a comic from 20 years ago that was on TV using that credit now, that doesn't matter anymore. Now, when he said that, off the rip, I was just like, this nigga feeling himself, because it don't make a difference when you did it. And this is the problem I have with the black community. That's right, niggas. I know y'all gonna be upset with me, but fuck it. I'm gonna say this shit. Niggas, we ain't gonna never grow. Every other ethnic group will forever grow because niggas don't want to grow. Niggas want to hate on each other. Niggas don't want to support one another. Niggas want to just tear each other down. That's all. It's a crab in the barrel mentality. This policy that was implicated in society amongst us, this shit is the strongest trick in the game that they pulled on us. But we do it to ourselves. Everybody else want to see each other win. White folks constantly helping each other. Jews constantly helping each other. Spanish people constantly helping each other. And how I knew how the Spanish motherfuckers was really serious about their unity, if you ever go to jail, watch how the Spanish motherfuckers move in jail, bro. When it's just one of them and you, oh, they mad cool. It's two of you and then you, let a group of those niggas pull up. And it's just you. It's going to get different. But it's not just like that. It's like that with anybody. Any weak-minded motherfucker that don't have the balls to stand on his own. Well, this nigga Ron Daly got a little lick, I believe, with True TV. Okay? And Bob Sumner, we talked about Bob Sumner bitch ass before. But this nigga Bob Sumner, I don't know why y'all motherfuckers are allowing him. He's the talent scout for Def Comedy Jam, who, if our Patreon members know about the Def Comedy Jam hijacking through Russell Simmons from KevinBrown.com from 30 Rock, okay? Y'all got that episode, so y'all know about that history, okay? Bob Sumner, bitch ass, is the nigga that brought Russell Simmons to the motherfucking Uptown Comedy Club to steal up the Def Comedy Jam from the Brown Brothers. Now, all these young niggas running around because Bob Sumner somehow, some way at True TV allowed this nigga to steal someone else's concept and run with it with the television show. So, niggas will turn a blind eye to negative behavior because a motherfucker is supplementing them with some sort of substance to appease them for the moment. And that is problematic. That is problematic. When you know this nigga's a fucking hoe. So I see Ron Daly interacting with Bob Sumner and let Bob Sumner talk about how that's why all these young niggas is upset with him. That's why all these old niggas is upset with them because he led them to the water, but they didn't want to drink and all. Bob Sumner, you didn't do shit, you fucking child predator. You didn't do shit but try to solicit niggas to do Def Comedy Jam if you'll have sex with them. And I'm a testimony of that, nigga. You tried me when I was 17 years old. Y'all niggas didn't see me on Def Comedy Jam ever, huh? Yeah, man, there's a whole fucking Me Too movement of niggas out here, dog, that don't want to talk up. And these niggas is letting these niggas live, man. Just like Oprah knew about that nigga Harvey Weinstein. Just like the game knew about Bill with the pills and all this. Yo, my niggas turning blind eyes to sucker shit is unacceptable. That makes you more a part of the problem than the fucking problem. So I expressed this shit. And you know what this nigga disposition was? Whatever you got going on with Bob Sumner, it sounds like something personal, and I don't want nothing to do with it. So in all, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not in it. Whole nigga behavior. That's like knowing about the dirty uncle that's touching the little kids in the motherfucking family, and nobody want to take action. Everybody know, but nobody want to address it. Nah, nigga. That shit ain't gonna fly. Bob motherfucking Sumner, y'all. Talent scout for Def Comedy Jam. Look him up. This nigga out here fronting like he a motherfucking woman. He into women. Nigga, you into boys. You into boy chess boys. Fucking weirdo. And Ron Daly, you letting that shit ride. You killing me, man. You killing me right now, bruh. I can't even believe you. And you had the audacity to take that position, and you a revolutionary. You a motherfucking, you for the people. Nah, my nigga. Nah, that shit ain't happening. And then Bob Sumner go like my comment, and then he go block me. You can't block me in real life, ho nigga. I'm here. Only one that can block me, nigga, is God. Know that. My voice is I influence niggas in the motherfucking game, dog, when I speak. And niggas know I speak facts. I don't make up stories. I don't have to. My life is rich with nothing but drama. The fuck is up, man? Tired of making these niggas feel comfortable, and I'm uncomfortable making you niggas feel comfortable. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas do not want to support. Niggas do not want to support. Let me tell you something, man. You got to watch your so-called friends. You got to watch these people. Niggas will say they're coming out to support. And these niggas will come out and not buy a motherfucking thing. And not pay for nothing. You gotta let these niggas know, yo, bro, you are not here supporting. You know what the fuck you're doing? Laundering. You're laundering. Taking up space in the way. I don't let niggas ride. That shit has been a dub. And for all the white folks that's listening, when I say it, that shit's a dub, that means that's a no-go. After that, a couple of weeks, after that last couple of weeks episode where we speak, last week, when I was listening back to Baby Meat, the Big Blood, okay, I realized I gotta start breaking down some of the shit I say to y'all, so y'all not lost in translation, B. Cause that nigga, that's the Big Blood, Duke. Everybody Duke. I was going through it, nigga, man. Let me tell you something, man. Don't when you going through a breakup or you and yours is not in a good place on any level, stay away from those light, soft rock music stations, dog. I'm not gonna tell y'all niggas again. Bands like Journey, Faithfully, motherfucking Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time, Lionel Richie, hello? Is it me you're looking for? Obviously it's not. That bitch was somewhere else, getting her wall stretched out by another nigga. But those songs, man, those shits take you down, bro. Stay away from those shits, man. I had a promoter. Reach out to me recently. I'm talking about in the last couple of days. And asked me, do I have video footage of me on stage? And could I send it to her? She would be interested in putting me on her shows. All right. Granted, you know, it's your platform and you're entitled to whatever process it is to be a part of it. And I get that. But I happen to see the flyers of the comics, G Money. I happen to see the flyers of the fucking comics that she has booked in the fucking past. And she had the audacity to ask me to send in a video fucking tape. Not that I'm beneath that. Okay? But I'm just going to keep it a stack with y'all, man. You know, I'm not the most working comic as far as, you know, getting out on the road a lot, constantly, okay, or consistently, like every weekend. I'm not that comic. But I am working major comedy rooms, clubs in the city, major comedy clubs in the city, in New York City, all right? And I do the hood rooms too. You know what I mean? I started out in the hood rooms, but my material is dope. G Money, you come out with me. Mm-hmm. You know, people know you're officially my road manager. Also, you know, you see nights where I've had rough nights on stage, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I just want to, yo, my nigga, no, we don't hold no punches here with the family. I just want you to tell him though, when I'm in my element in those rooms, man, what do I do? Like, what is the experience like, man? Like, why don't you talk to the people? I want y'all to get more interactive. I want y'all to have a little bit more voice on this show here. Mm-hmm. But especially when we talking about, because this is why they listen in to the show, to know about what's going on in life. Mm-hmm. They want to know, is there anything that they can identify with, anything in their thought process about what we live like, if they're hitting any of those points. So from your views, man, you know, just give them your perspective of what you see the journey is of me when I'm in these white rooms and these major comedy clubs.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely more comfortable there, and I guess I remember you had problems with like the audience and stuff talking that one specific time at
Broadway Comedy Club.
Yeah, Broadway, but there's been times where you walk up there and you go, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to talk about to these people. And then you go up and you fucking crush. So you said, I've seen you have rough nights. I think you've had a rough night there. But when I've seen you do, you've always done well. I've seen you do better than on other times. But I've never seen you do bad. I don't think.
Yeah, but well, to me,
Yeah,
when,
to you,
when
yeah.
I don't hit my, because I know, but I want to ask you this.
Mhm.
It's I love when I'm on stage. Don't get me wrong. You know, I love the nervous aspect of it that I deal with prior to going on. I always get nervous before I go on stage every night. Okay. So I love that whole process, and then being on stage, interacting, and giving the people the information with mirth. Now, but for me, the magic and the beauty for me is the afterwave.
Mhm.
And from the outside looking in, because at that point, you're really on the outside. As much as we're a team and we're a unit, you're just seeing how these people interact with me after the show. And what do you honestly see when you see them interact with me, man?
People are just like really, they're like, especially when you go up without a mic, which is most of the times, they're just like blown away. Like I've like never seen that before, and they give you a lot of love for talking real shit. Mostly, that's mostly what I hear from people. Is that like, thank you for saying that, man, because like people don't go up and say shit like that. Like I'm trying to think what specifically, but that's what I've seen a lot of, and everybody who sees is like, oh man, like that was fucking awesome, dude. Like the thing I've heard the most is like I've never seen anything like that, you know.
And you know what's so wild? I know, because I'm not the standard comic.
Mm-hmm.
My style of comedy isn't what is portrayed to be the typical style of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I take a lot of that burden and that responsibility on myself, because here's the thing. I hate the disposition of audience, performer, star, fan. I always want the exchange to be like as if we are all hanging out. We're all friends. We're all like dorm mates, or we all go to the same college. We're all at the same barbecue, or I'm just the crazy family member that's gonna say wild shit at the picnic that everyone's gonna be like, you know what? Don't worry about it. That's just Jim. But dude, the interactions, like when I'm with there when I interact with like parents that's at shows with their kids, and like when they come up to me and they're like yo, dude, that's everything to me. And I don't think no amount of money could ever replace that, you know. And this is why I know I'm built differently for this. I want this. I want this for another reason. I want this for people. I'm a giver, man. I know that I want whatever it is that I have. I don't want to possess it. I just want to give it right back, because it was never mine to possess. And I truly mean that. So I know that I'm different when I'm on stage and when I interact with those folks. And I know 9 times out of 10, their perception of who I am before I get on the stage is what's going to have me win them over. Because they see just this hood dressed guy. They don't know that I'm educated. You know, they don't know that I'm clever. They don't know that I'm smart. They don't know that I'm compassionate. You know, they just think like, yeah, this nigga's about to be, you know, like, they just think I'm about to come through, pull into the Wendy's.
Especially the other day, you yelled "yerp" when they called. As soon as they called your name.
Hey yo, I did that shit. The following night when you couldn't make it, when you was working at the Prudential, they called my name. Like, yeah, I did that shit again, man. It was a sold out, packed out house at the West Side Comedy Club too. I those niggas out, bruh. feel good when you I got that from Corey Holcomb, man. He installed that in me. I used to call him, right? I used to call him like early in the morning and shit like that. You know, New York, when you up at 9:30 in New York, that's like 6:30 a.m. LA time. And I just don't have no fucks about that. And that nigga Corey would pick up the phone. I'd be like, Corey. I'd be like, yo, you hear me? I don't know, man. That shit just communicated with me. I just knew what he was saying. Like, he ain't saying no words, but he's, why the fuck are you calling me so early in the morning? Yo, call me back later. Yo, man, Shorty was just wilding. I told Shorty, man, I'm good, man. I ain't sending you no fucking tape. The fuck am I auditioning to go be at a fucking banquet? You know, like, yo, man, people are beside themselves, dude. And then I asked some other comics, did this person ask them to see a tape? And they said no. And then you know what's extra crazy? Her partner knows who the fuck I am. I used to perform at the spot where I used to tell the truth about that scumbag nigga, Ray DeJean. You know this nigga's a scumbag. If you 60 years old with a mean, nice shape up with an S-curl with curly hair, you're a scumbag. The fuck you still got an S-curl for? Ray DeJean? Fucking mustard last name. But the DJ nigga, after he burnt him, he went on about his business. But the DJ nigga was always a fan of my work. These niggas kill me, man. These niggas kill me, man. So, this nigga 6ix9ine, man. I'm telling all you young niggas, listen to me. Listen to me. No matter how you do it, snitching is snitching, my G. And you got to learn either don't put yourself in that situation or be prepared to carry that burden. Because, listen, man, it's okay to not be gangster, my G. Because the imagery of gangster to you, stupid niggas, is to be a moron and be, you know, somebody that puts pride before rational thinking. And I was that nigga. Sometimes I fall back into that nigga. So no one, I'm not pointing the finger. I'm not shaming you or nothing because, homie, this is life. But snitching is snitching, and it's not a look. Like, let me tell y'all something, man. What got me disturbed about, you know, the 6ix9ine shit is going on, but I know y'all know about DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee. They got a show called The Breakfast Club, and Russell Peters, bitch ass. All right, this cornball motherfucker, man. And you know, let me say this though. Let me say this. He may not be my kind of DNA because this was a straight up bitch move. I'm about to play it for y'all. Y'all already know that. Y'all know I'm setting it up for y'all niggas. But this bitch move here, it just lets me know, like, yo, homie, you a whole nigga. But he a good whole nigga. There's whole niggas out here that mean harm for the game. And then there's whole niggas that that's their DNA. They whole niggas. But they good people. They good whole niggas. Because one thing about Russell Peters, wherever that motherfucker go, he sells out. And not only do he sell out, that motherfucker reaches back for local acts that he know should be out there. Niggas like my man Brooklyn Mike, that's on the show on the 11th. You understand? Motherfucking shout out to Marshall Brandon, shout out to Kareem Green, Whitney Clark, Whitney Chanel Clark, yeah, they gonna be on the show on the 11th. Big ups to my nigga Flow Money, man. Had a birthday fucking run. Happy Born Day, King. He producing the show. Fire in the hole producing the show.
Oh, yeah.
But man, oh my God. When I tell you, man, I get so worked up about whole shit, nigga. I get so worked up. This nigga, Russell Peters, man. I don't know why are you even talking about my name on the Breakfast Club on this syndicated show where my nigga, I've been quiet. The closest I came to fucking somebody up in a long time is Kevin Brennan, bitch ass. That's the closest that I've came. I mean, where it matters, I ain't gonna talk about the street shit. G Money saw a part of my life. That nigga was like, yo, what the fuck is this? But that's just because the nigga chose to tell me to suck his dick over the phone like I wasn't gonna see him. You bugging, my nigga. You playing with niggas that's not playing back. What was your disposition on me that night, G Money?
I really didn't know what to think. At first, because you just told me to pull over, and then you just start like glaring out the window, and I see people talking. Like, is this? I guess we're doing this. You're like, move back. I moved back in my chair, and then you got out of your car and started screaming for a little bit. You just come in like, sorry, G Money, told me to suck his dick. It's like, oh man, you got to do what you got to do,
bro.
Just a little bit of a warning would have been fine. The whole thing, I was pretty, I'm staying cool for.
Nigga Keith Lee, bro. But we better now. That's my sister boyfriend. Drunk nigga. Liquor gives niggas bravery. But that's just like the Incredible Hulk. It goes away. You got to be Bruce again. And I'm going to run up on you, nigga, when you're the Hulk or when you're Bruce. And you know what was crazy? He was Bruce trying to become the Hulk. He had a cup of the Hulk in his hand. I smacked that shit out of his hand when I smacked the shit out of him, man. But this bitch-ass nigga Russell Peters, man. And you know what's crazy? Keith Lee, he older than me. He's a real grown-up. He's like an all-the-way grown-up. Nigga like 50 years old, dog. Like why are you bothering young old niggas, dog? He used to fuck with us when we was young too. Like he was always the slow cokehead nigga on the block. Like we used to beat him up when we was kids, dog. Like he was like 23 getting beat up by he's getting beat up by like 13-year-olds and shit like that. Fucking, oh man, crazy ass Keith Lee put me in that situation. But this nigga Russell Peters goes on the Breakfast Club, and he gonna try to blame him bombing on me getting into a fight with somebody in the crowd. Play that shit, G-Money.
Well, it had to be some humble beginnings. Oh, it was damn humble beginnings. I remember doing the Bronx BBQ back in '96. The Bronx BBQ? On Fordham Road, and at like 1:30 in the morning, getting booed off stage.
You got booed off the stage?
Oh, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? I deserved it.
In the Bronx, that's the least that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was right after Jimmy Martinez wanted to fight somebody in the audience, and Wild Will wanted to just freak everybody out, and I was just next.
Do you remember the point that you lost it on stage? Where you
I don't even give a fuck about
that.
that. Turn that shit off, man. Turn that shit off. Why are you even mentioning me and the homie Wild Will? You go put that as a stipulation of your bomb? Nigga, when you bomb, you bomb. You chose your fate. Once you enter that arena, gladiator, Rome salutes you. Do your part, nigga. The fuck out of here. The fuck, Russell Peters? What the fuck I got to do with anything? And you know what's so crazy? I got into a fight with that nigga. That's the night I got stabbed up at Bronx BBQs, bro. That because the nigga told me to suck his dick. And Russell Peters' bitch ass go and yeah, nigga. Let me tell you something, Russell. I've been trying to get your phone number to call you directly, nigga. But, yo, my nigga, don't put my name out there like that, nigga, and don't clean it up with nothing else. You know, yeah, well, Jimmy Martinez, he can be kind of crazy sometimes, but he's extremely funny. You would have polished that shit up. That's what got Drew Frazier hog spitted on 7 to 9 times. Taking shots at me and Raj at Patrice O'Neal's fucking comedy special. In front of all those white people. And not going to acknowledge that I'm a comic. What, you think you will take shots at me and nothing? The fuck out of here. You bugging, Russell Peters. The only reason why I'm not going to go all the way in on your ass, because you a good whole nigga. You not a bad nigga. You a good whole nigga, dog. Out here keeping Nikki Carr working. Keeping my nigga Brooklyn Mike working. I mean, I could keep the names going. But come on, Russell Peters. Don't put my name out there like that, my nigga. We all bomb, nigga. Fire in the motherfucking hole. Hole that. I ain't had nothing to do. You knew what the fuck you was getting into when that nigga was introducing your name. Yeah, Russ. Don't fight life. Accept it. Let it happen. Fuck I got to do with you bombing. Just listen. Play that shit again. Listen how you put me in the mix.
Well, it had to be some humble beginnings.
Oh, it was damn humble beginnings. I remember doing the Bronx BBQ back in '96.
The Bronx BBQ?
On Fordham Road, and at like 1:30 in the morning, getting booed off stage.
You got booed off the stage?
Oh, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? I deserved it.
In the Bronx, that's the least that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was right after Jimmy Martinez wanted to fight somebody in the audience.
Hey, yo, hold on. Stop right there, man. You know, do you see where did my name need to be mentioned in that, man? That nigga just dry snitched on me, dog. That nigga's dry snitched on me, man. That nigga syndicatedly snitched on me to the world that I'm out here fighting audience members. I think audience members should know there's a real chance that some real, audience members think they're going to be the only one attacking celebrities and performers. You remember the nigga that, the comic, that the nigga from that was in the crowd, came on stage and was attacking.
Little guy.
Yeah, play it. Yeah. You got that shit? Comic attacked on stage, but Oh my God. Oh no! If you, I just want to say, it's Steve something. Steve something. What a good brother too. He a real good brother, man. I forgot Steve's last name, man. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. This is some wild shit right here. This happened a minute ago. I just want y'all to know I'm the total different comic. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! Woo! That nigga. Woo! Yes, Steve. Yes, Steve. Yes, Steve. Yes, Steve. That nigga is in the matrix. Woof! Yes, Steve. Oh, see? Oh, Steve.
Now he's out of stuff. They come to help.
Yeah. Now that he. What did you say, G-Money?
I said now that he's out of stuff to throw, the people finally come up and fucking help him.
Hey, I just want to say this. I am the total different opposite of that comic, nigga. Yo, bro. I wish, my nigga. I wish, dog. Yo, that would have been a total different scenario situation if that nigga that came up on that stage trying to do that shit to me. Kudos to Steve for taking that Matrix class to avoid all those blows. What's Steve's last name?
Brown.
Steve Brown. Yeah, man. Funny motherfucker, man. How the fuck, y'all niggas think y'all gonna be up here attacking, perform? Nah, nigga. I smacked the shit out of an audience member before, nigga. That's right. I talked about this shit on Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and them. One of the comic's friends thought he could call niggas niggers. I walked off stage. I told him, say it again. I'm going to come on stage, smack the shit out of you. And he said it again. And, nigga, I followed up. The fuck is up? Russell Peters. But can you play that one more time, man? Can we go back to this good hoe nigga?
Well, it had to be some humble beginnings.
Oh, it was damn humble beginnings. I remember doing the Bronx BBQ back in '96.
The Bronx BBQ?
On Fordham Road and at like 1:30 in the morning, getting booed off stage.
You got booed off the stage?
Oh, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? I deserved it.
In the Bronx, that's the least that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was right after Jimmy Martinez wanted to fight somebody in the audience. And
Hey,
Will wanted to
yo,
freak everybody out.
stop. That's just like the cops coming. Cadet Joe, can you step in on this? All right, listen. That's like a cop coming. There was a car accident. There was a hit. No, not a hit and run. A car somebody got hit by a car. All right, and now the cop is on the scene asking questions. Now you're the cop, Cadet Joe, of course, and I'm the witness. And ask me what you would ask me if this was a car. Somebody got hit by a car. Come on, Cadet Joe.
I'd probably walk up to you and look around and go, so what'd you see here? What happened?
Well, Jimmy Martinez, he was here with a gun, but he walked away. He was just showing it to me. But then I turned around, and then this guy over here got hit by a car. The car just came out of nowhere. What the fuck does Jimmy Martinez showing you a gun got to do with anything with this motherfucker getting hit by a car? I can see if I brandished the weapon and scared the nigga driving the car and it swerved out of the way and hit the nigga, then that's a reason. He just threw me and Wild Will out there.
He just said Wild Bill was just freaking everybody out. What does that mean?
Yeah, Wild Will is special, but
yeah,
I mean, come on, my nigga. What you trying to say, my nigga? Like, come on, Russell. That's not a good look. And I'm not with the shit, homie. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you feeding. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, Russell Peters. Taking shots at niggas. So what my nigga. And you up right now. So what you taking shots at niggas that's trying to get up for? And that's a shot, my nigga. I'm trying to be real cool with you right now because there's a lot of shit I want to say. Yo, Russell Peters, call me. 917-792-1593. Yeah, my nigga, and then that little slick shot up to Wild Will. Come on, man. You know what Wild Will is in the community and what he means to the community. Don't get beside yourself, my nigga. You came from the gutters, my nigga. You came from the mud. Fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you playing with, though? Yo, Russell Peters, call me, my nigga. You beside yourself. Real nigga shit. At first, and then I double back and I listened to Wild Will. I'm glad you said that. Why are you saying that shit about Wild Will? Everybody know what Wild Will do. Everybody know what Wild Will do. Like, you taking shots at him? You taking shots at me? Because if you taking shots at me, Russell Peters, I hope you're ready, my nigga. Because I'm all the way ready, my nigga. You gotta pay niggas to show loyalty, dog. I got niggas that's waiting wolves that's waiting for the movement to pop. Front line, my nigga. Yeah, money don't buy loyalty over here, nigga. So don't play with my name like that no more. My nigga, if you ain't got nothing productive or positive to say about my name, especially on a syndicated show, homie, Russell Peters, call me. 917-792-1593. I ain't gonna say nothing more about that. And that sucker shit you did with Wild Will, you should apologize to Wild Will, my nigga. But you should call me. You should call me before I see you. That's the best way I should say that. You don't gotta apologize to me. You don't gotta apologize or none of that wild sucker shit. Because, the inevitability is we're going to bump into each other. Russell Peters. Yeah, I'm not I'm not a rapper, nigga. I don't talk about this miscellaneous nigga. Yeah, these niggas on the corner, when I roll up, I shoot them. Who the fuck are these niggas? Say their names. I'm going to say your names. Because you obviously didn't have a problem saying my name. You're a good whole nigga, though. You still feeding the community, and that's important. But don't play with my name, my nigga, and that's a fact. What else we got, G-Money? What else is in the lineup, man?
Well, I know our boy Ken tweeted this at us that pretty sure he's doing that. Warped Tour is having their 25-year anniversary. He said he really wanted to see on it. Might be too late for that, but that's pretty cool.
Oh man, where is it?
There's one in AC. I saw Cleveland too, and I think there's one more. AC, Cleveland, and California.
Where? June 29th?
It's your birthday, right?
Wow. G-Money, knowing the B-Day. No doubt. Oh, we might have to do these runs, man. Let's see if we could who's on it? Hawthorne Heights?
Let me see here.
Oh, there's a lot of people. Who's on it?
311, A Day to Remember, Andrew WK, Andy Black, Anti-Flag, the Aquabats, Atmosphere, Atreyu, Bad Religion.
Oh, Atreyu? Bad Religion?
Blink-182, Bowling for Soup. Shit. I even know some of these people. Dirty Heads.
Go ahead. Come on.
Let's see. The Doped Up Dollies, I Set the Kill, 4 Year Strong, Frank Hero and Future Violence, Glassjaw, Good Charlotte.
Glassjaw? Daryl, you already know, my nigga. Stop playing. Go ahead.
Good Charlotte, Gym Class Heroes.
Travis. Yo, my nigga, I think we going to this. I think we going to this.
Down they say it's me and Joe's neck of the woods too.
No. We're going to Cleveland, my niggas. We're doing all of the dates. We're doing all of the dates.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead.
What else you got? Gym Class Heroes, H2O, Hidden in Plain View, I the Mighty. Is that what that says? Juliet Sims, Kalido, Less Than Jake, Man Overboard, Memphis Mayfire, the Menzingers, Not Your Girlfriend, The Offspring,
Woo! Okay. All right.
Plague Vendor, Quicksand, Real Big
Quicksand?
Fish,
Oh, my God. Thorn in my fucking side.
Real Big Fish, Save Ferris, Set It Off, Set Your Goals, Simple Plan.
Set It Off is fucking awesome, man. They're fun live.
Simple Plan, holy shit.
Yeah.
The Skatalities, Sleeping with Sirens, Stacked Like Pancakes.
Sleeping with No, that's not. It's I think I know Sleeping with Side, but I thought it was the receiving end of side. The starting line?
Starting line.
Take it back, Sunday! Take it back! Thrice! Yo, we're going! We're going! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God!
That's just an AC.
Oh my God! Oh my fucking... Yo, dude, we're... My nigga... Yo, Kevin Lyman. Kevin fucking Lyman. That's right, Jimmy Martinez. I am coming back to Warped Tour. Yes, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. Yes. Take it back, son. Yo, get the fuck out of here, nigga. If we ain't in this bitch, I don't know who is. I will turn that festival upside down, dope. Let my savages loose all up in that festival. Pull into the Wendy's, dope. This look like where you can order from? Up there. Yeah. Yo, my nigga. Ken. Ken, you're a good man for this. You see how Kenny holds us down?
He does.
So,
Always.
you niggas is going to subscribe or what on our YouTube?
Hell yeah.
Are y'all going to subscribe? The same energy y'all take to like our tweets, all that shit. Go to YouTube. Even if you don't fuck with YouTube, my nigga, just go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube. Find the Fire in the Hole NY. Find our YouTube page. Hit the subscribe. You ain't got to leave a birthday. You ain't got to leave an email address. You ain't got to do nothing. You could have just been finished masturbating, dog. You could use that same finger to hit subscribe. Subscribe. What the fuck is wrong, man? Why y'all? We get 1,000 listeners, man. We get 1,000 listeners, man, a week. You mean to tell me out of 1,000 listeners, even if y'all hate listeners, you can't hate subscribe? Subscribe. Go to the YouTube, man. Subscribe. Fuck, I gotta keep telling y'all this for, man, when y'all know better. Y'all know better. I love y'all. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. Got me over here. G Money, why should they subscribe? Because you like the fact, you love, first of all, you told me that, people don't even get YouTube numbers like that and stuff like, know, and so, shout out to the firing squad. I ain't gonna even hold y'all up. I'm over here yelling at you. I'm over here yelling at you. I'm just a motherfucking captain. I like to yell every now and then. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But nah, why is it important for them to subscribe?
Because you catch all the video clips. If you're not on the Patreon, you get all the video clips, but we still put those up anyway. Even if you are, you get to see just the clips and the and we're putting up some other behind the scenes shit from there. We have that video of you taking on a heckler actually at Broadway Comedy Club that we mentioned earlier.
Yes, we do.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, we motherfucking do. That's a motherfucking fact. So go and subscribe, man. Just do something, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know I keep it a stack over here. And, for some reason the numbers was being stagnated, weird for a moment. But my niggas, I'm just gonna get back to the me, man. That's just it. I'm just getting back to the motherfucking me. Yeah, man. Had to talk about Sherrod Smalls on the Patreon episode, this motherfucking week. The motherfucker, he ripped my. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. That's for the Patreon niggas, man. But listen, man, we constantly, over and over and over and over and over again, ask you guys to interact with us, to how can we help support you guys as much as y'all been supporting us, supporting this show, like making it what it is, you know? It's a little show, but it means a lot to a lot of people. I get that. You know, but we constantly ask you guys and beg you guys to do that. And for some reason, you guys are listening. And when I say you guys are listening, you're listening in a major way, man. So G Money recently just hit me up and was like, yo, dude, we just got an email for a guy, man, that's want to promote his boy's music and shit like that. So, like, give him the whole spill. What'd you tell me?
This is our boy Cam from the Patreon. I didn't even realize it was him. I saw had his real name in the email, but he sent us wants us to shout out his boy. But he said, "What's up, guys? I was wondering if maybe my man could get a track played on the pod. I've known this guy since diapers, and he's like a little bro to me. It'd be pretty dope if you could. If not, it's all good. We got you, man."
What's his bro's name?
He goes by Charm, Chaarm.
And I love Lucky Charms. You know what I mean? Charms? Oh, Charm? Charm?
Yep.
Love Lucky Charms.
His link is soundcloud.com/KangCharm, KangChaarm.
So
CHAARMN, sorry.
Okay, so why don't you just say it in its entirety all together?
All right. SoundCloud.com/KangChaarmN.
No doubt. Yo, Charm, Cam is family here. And we didn't want to just play this on the Patreon for the Patreon listeners to hear it. We wanted to try to get your music out to the masses that listen to our show. You know what I mean? See what we could do as far as us doing our part to promote you guys. You know, I know other motherfucking podcasts and shit like that would charge you guys to do that kind of shit and for shout outs, and that's hoe shit. That's real weak hoe shit. The fact that you niggas take the time to listen, we appreciate that. But our Spartans on a Patreon wall, y'all call and y'all make a request, and you motherfuckers is out here sponsoring the show, because that's what y'all doing with the Patreon, sponsoring the show. How the fuck could we ever deny you? So we gonna end the show with the family member Charm. And this is a track that G Money picked, and I kind of was feeling it. It was kind of emo-ish, kind of got me in the mode. So I hope you guys motherfucking rock this shit. And yo, before I leave, just remember this. Stop making people comfortable and dimming your light so that their light can shine when they can help themselves light shine if they believe in themselves. That lack of confidence they have isn't your burden. Live your life. And on that note, niggas, this is another episode of Firing the Hole Down, and you motherfuckers made this happen. And we out. Charm, take us home, B.
Duality stranded without you guiding me. Could never have planned it without you piloting me. Still thinking that loving is unrequited. Are you past it? Are we lasting? Things went wrong, huh? I guess you're right there, but every time you call me, I'll be right there to pick it up and listen up and figure where my baby at, cause you know where my heart lies and there ain't nothing changing that. You ever think of going back, scratch it? I just wanna soak it up and feel it while I have it. Yeah, I got my heart broken, now avoiding hazards, walking on a tightrope but never losing balance. But I'd be lying, I'd be crying if I act like I forgot about it. About the future, how the past, it made me think about it. Things is too hard, but maybe this the way around it. For now it's 2 bras, however many I ain't counting. They got Gucci and Prada and still ain't shining like you. Why you think my smile brighten when I'm riding with you? That's why I'm not trying to fight any night. You my girl, I ain't playing, yeah we playing all night. Really hope I ain't wrong, let me try and make it rightful. You ain't understand, yeah I swear. No romance like Eiffel. Dance cause they spiteful. That man's in the corner and he going through an iPhone. He ain't trust a bitch, yeah he shouldn't though. Saw her here last week, he ain't even know it though. That's why you all that I need. Got no faith in these bitches. Our duality speaks. Duality's stranded without you, goddamn. Can never have planned it without you, pilot. Still thinking of love and it's unrequited. Are you past it? Are we lost it? Duality's stranded without you, goddamn. Can never have planned it without you, pilot. Still thinking of love and it's unrequited. Are you past it? Are we lost it?
Hold up, relax, take a pill and a relapse. I say I'm doing fine, but it's obvious that you can't see that. I roll a blunt and try not to take it too serious. I mean, I'm telling you my feelings and you must be delirious. I loved you, but that's all that there was to it. And I'm happy that I left you and pissed I let myself go through it. And they say you can't go nowhere with dreams, so we gonna prove it. Me and never no wave and can't lose it. Stay laughing when you talking that shit, cause it's what it's about. Y'all think it's foul, but whose name is in whose fucking mouth? Just know that your girl like me, and never said that she really don't doubt that I can hit it on your bed and then hit it on the couch. Now that's foul. Somebody throw a flag in this bitch, but you out here waving around fingers like you raggedy bitch. Realize I meant a lot of things, but stupid I can't fix. Thank you next like Ariana. I'm leaving you, bitch. Left with 2 wishes. Get money, fuck bitches. Team out here chasing glory and riches. We just some Johns and some riches. We don't play games, don't be switching. Never got so many bitches. You might think that she pimpin'. Wipe my ass with a Scotty, and we ball like we pippin'. Ain't got no exceptions, got no reception. Always on red when we motherfucking texting. I'll just get to forgetting. You'll see me in hell when you look down from heaven. I sit on this earth, smoke weed, and count all my motherfucking blessings. I'm just learning my lessons. I'm doing my time, I'm just learning my lessons. I'm just learning these motherfucking lessons. I'm just learning these motherfucking lessons.
Duality stranded without you, goddamn. Can never have landed without you, pilot. Still thinking of love and it's unrequited. Are you past it? Are we past it?
Fire in the hole!